Hello everybody, welcome back to NirvanA Initiative. I, the SOMNIUM Files. Say it backward for a change.
It's tearOVER, bros. tearOVER.
I do want to say that Silver was the one who named this episode.
My father found it.
Because it's tearOVER.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
And by you, Freya.
Baby, huh?
I'll lower the volume a little bit afterwards.
My
One
brains are
second.
gonna fall into my ears.
Yeah, I know. Because none of you guys were here.
Outing us just like that.
Alrighty.
Damn.
Oh, what am I supposed to do? I thought you guys were not gonna show.
Just
Boom.
finishing up something.
There we go. I have no idea where server is though.
Oh yeah.
Hello to everybody in chat. Hey, hi. Alright.
Hello, chat.
So yeah, now we're here. We discovered that other Mizuki was the one that we were playing 6 years ago, and the current Mizuki is the one that we're playing 6 years after. And all the bodies and all the stuff, and it seems like everything's culminating. This could potentially be the final I, the SOMNIUM Files stream, although I'm gonna guess with how fast that we play, it's probably gonna be 2 streams, so... none.
You were playing his BB.
Bruh. Somnium Apothecary Diaries will soon come to an end. I haven't yet to see Apothecary Diaries. I've only heard that it's a good show.
It is.
I can x-ray the box. You changed?
That outfit was so hard to move in.
Well, yeah.
With the wireframe and all the stuffing.
This reveal was so over the top, man. It was Gen, but not Gen. It was Date. And I was wondering why he was acting so weird, so un-Gen-like, and making really dumb decisions, but I guess now I know
And
why he's dumb.
being beaten to the floor.
Yeah, like, we had seen him previously take everything, but you know, it is just wireframing and stuffing, so it's not really gonna be too much protection. Lina and Kizuna aren't here right now. We split a
They're
ramen.
not going far away, are they?
They should be fine. They said they were gonna think hard about where to go.
Onyx's description did not convince me to try Apothecary Diaries. I see. I mean, I've heard from other people that it's good. I don't know what Aeonic said though. About Jin.
I don't need to explain it. You should already know.
Jin Furue, the child of Tokiko and Chikara.
Looking very different from his online persona. You could say that Jin was a VTuber, in a way.
With the B2.
He was born with a rare and complicated disease. It caused inoperable tumors to grow in the right
Growing
half of his
VTuber
body.
so he could hide his percentage. Car.
Jin might have had it worst of all. He got his first transplant when he was really young. I don't think he wanted to take organs from Uru.
Well, we don't know anything about Jin personally, we just know what ended up happening to him.
Remember what it said in Uru's diary? He said he wanted to apologize.
That is true.
He is referring to Jin. So you think the transplant was done against Jin's will?
I wouldn't want to transplant half of my body. I mean, I guess if it would save your life, then like you probably don't have any other choice. But then again, it's like at the cost of somebody else's life. So,
I'm not positive, but that's just the feeling I get.
Barren pervert. Don't think we have anything interesting to say about anything else in here. Yeah. Just the box and the wall. Partially broken. There's a hidden safe beyond it.
I can't really say anything more than what's in the file. Uru Somazuki.
Get major Mao
He's
Mao
the
vibes
child
from
that was
this
kidnapped from Iowan when he was 6.
I'm assuming Mao Mao is the main character.
The main character from Apothecary Diaries. Yep.
Yeah.
It was Chikara and Tokiko who took him. They wanted to make him Jin Furue's donor.
So for over a decade, they did surgery after surgery, giving more and more of Uru to Jin. Half of his face, too.
The
Yeah.
skin he lost was replaced by
Yeah.
an artificial skin made of carbon chitin. Half his face was transplanted onto Jin's as well.
Becoming Two-Face
Right.
from
And it was
Batman.
only half because Jin had a percent-shaped birthmark on the left side of his face.
A holy symbol for the Order of Percent. It was considered sacred.
And Chikara, being a devoted follower, couldn't get himself to rip that skin off.
Which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched.
They really enjoy their percentages and their ratios. They must be Twitter users. Just a box? MGS card probably? True. It is just the wind after all. And hello there, Isaac. Am I winning? I think so. We should be nearing the end of the game, so somehow we got here.
And after all those transplants, Jin's body ended up being cut in half.
6 years later, February of this year, Uru's body was cut in half.
So what was discovered was Jin's right half and Uru's left half.
Now, here's the thing that we still have yet to discover. Who was the one who killed the murderer? That, we don't know. Somebody's still doing something.
Indeed. But who that person might be?
Jin and Uru are essentially mirror images of one another.
So when the police were identifying Uru's body, they got their DNA sample to compare against from Jin's organs.
Yeah, I mean, that was the only thing that they could get it from, apparently. Or, well, I guess standard procedure? Yeah. Yo, what's up, camper? Today's tea is sencha with ginseng. This mellow taste of sencha contrasts nicely with the citrusy zest of ginseng. I hope it will give me eternal life. I'm sure many people in the past have hoped so too. I remember watching a documentary or whatever about, like, Chinese, they would eat mercury balls because they believed it would give them eternal life. Or, like, you know, longevity. Yeah, just balls of mercury. But you know how poisonous mercury is to the human body, so
Yes.
that didn't really work
Yes.
out. Yeah.
Mercury is very poisonous.
Yeah, indeed.
And because those were originally taken from Uru, it naturally follows that they match.
I mean, I don't think you should
So
eat metal,
that's
even if
why-
it's liquid or solid.
I mean, back in the day, you know, the scientists, they said so. The shamans, or whatever.
Yummy mercury.
That is the mistake
Right.
that caused investigators to believe that they were the same person.
Yeah, well, investigators believe that, everybody believed that, even the players. Like, I think the most popular theory for people when they first get to that section is there must be some sort of cloning going on. And, like, later on in the game, we do have actual cloning going on. Because, like, look at Mizuki there, and look at Mizuki here. But, no, that wasn't the case for this one.
Nope. They add
Fallout New
fire
Vegas?
and food.
Oh yeah, I'm super interested to see what I think about Fallout New Vegas. Heard it's good, but I'll go into it with no expectations. They don't want to live anymore? Well, they didn't know that. She carried a piece of radium in her shirt pocket for luck? Oh boy. Well. You do need some metals to survive, Silver. Oh, well, do you eat metal, Silver?
No.
I guess it's understandable that you would eat yourself. What's up, Unlucky?
True.
Okay. When did you get here?
Only a few hours ago, around 1 a.m.
I asked Leon to open the door to the staircase.
So the lock you mentioned earlier.
That's right. The lock to the staircase door.
They really didn't want
That's
people
when I
getting in
asked
here.
them about their plans to run away together.
Then the four of us headed down the stairs. Leon carried Kizuno down.
And that's when we found the corpse on the ritual platform.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck it, we're making it. I think the newer Fallout games were published by Bethesda, yeah. Which, yeah. Yeah, it's mostly the modding community that makes those games anyways. New updates to Eldivers 2. Cool beans. Sabaton songs, hell yeah. What happened up till now? Wait, actually, let's continue the convo. How'd you find out?
I used Marco's X-ray function. Marco?
Polo?
The name of my AI ball in my left eye.
Marco!
Wait, what? Okay,
Yep.
so we're getting introduced to a new AI ball already? Marco. That sounds like a male.
Marco!
He's pretty shy.
Yeah,
He doesn't talk much. Unlike someone else I know.
looks at Iba.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
Mm-hmm. I know Iba really well. We were partners 6 years ago. When I was hired at Abyss, I was supposed to get Marco transplanted into my left eye. But he wasn't finished yet.
So they had Iba go
So
on a top
instead,
secret
I
mission,
got Iba.
which is what Boss was telling us about earlier.
But Iba and Date. Yeah, Iba and Date were kind of fighting at the time.
I think the whole reason they were fighting was because Date tried to watch a VR video of a girl spitting watermelons or something.
And I needed to see if I was compatible with an AI ball at all, so...
I think so.
Yeah, it's something like that, or it was a girl running towards
Yeah, it
the
was-
camera or something in slow motion.
It was girl related, yes.
Oh, well, if it's Date, it's going to be girl related.
I see. I apologize. I do not remember anything from back then.
Oh yeah, that's right, because you got knocked out and you lost your backup data because we were down here and you couldn't send
Because of the
backups.
explosion, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's kind of sad.
Not yet, Burb. Not yet.
I made so many memories with you, Iva.
Dang. Oh. Why were Iba and Date fighting?
Well, you see, I was so preoccupied with my work.
Date coming in with the save.
No. It was because you tried watching VR
Yep.
porn
There
while
it is.
Iva was still in your left eye.
That does sound like something that would make me very angry.
I told you a million times, it was just a watermelon splitting video.
Yep, there it is. It was both.
I mean, it was probably more the former than the latter, but... what happened up till now?
I wanted to ask Shoma about the genetic experiments, so I visited him.
And yeah, that's right. Shoma's the guy with eternal youth. So
Eternal youth.
that's why he didn't change over the 6 years that we knew of him.
And I looked like Gen, so it didn't raise any concerns.
He told me a lot.
AKA also a
About
good
his
reason
body
for you
and
to
his
not
older
suspect
sister.
anything.
And about the hidden safe.
That times are crossed.
Yeah.
Uchikochi thought everything.
With the way that they told the story, you knew that there was some time fuckery going on, but I didn't think it would be to like this extent that, you know, we would actually be playing the other Mizuki at the time.
That's what we came here for. Wait. Shoma has an older sister?
Yeah.
Yeah, Shoma's older sister is the mermaid. Amame Doi.
You know her well.
Kizuna and Iris's friend.
A mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
My
Mame
queen.
Doi.
Amame's biggest fan right here on stream.
It's a me.
Really?
I know, they don't look very square, triangle-ish.
I've been wondering.
Yes, they are.
6 years ago, why did Uru cut the bodies in half? That was for the NirvanA Initiative, right? Yeah, but what does that have to do with the plan? And speaking of, is the NirvanA Initiative still happening?
That's a good question, actually.
I mean, after all, Terror's dead. Right. the mastermind is dead. But you saw it, on the night of the 13th, on the rooftop of Misaton.
The rockets? Yep. We still see... Wait, do we see terror or do we hear terror? That's a different thing.
We hear.
Yeah. Is somebody continuing the NirvanA Initiative? Is it the organization behind it? Is it laws?
13?
Yeah.
That was terror. It was definitely Uru's voice.
I knew it.
How could you tell? Well, I mean, the entire point of, you know, the modulation is to make sure that nobody knows who is talking, but how could you say it was definitely Uru's voice?
But Uru should have been dead.
Yeah.
Perhaps his voice was recorded.
Possible.
Either way, the rehearsal happened even after Terror died. Which means...
The main event will likely still happen as well.
Yeah.
Safe to assume it will proceed as planned.
Even
but
without
I still
him.
don't understand the full scope of the NirvanA Initiative.
I don't even know what the people tried to make it happen do. I feel like they're just kind of like attempting to do something and hope that it works. Because they believe in it so strongly. We're almost at 10.5k subs already. Channel's finally popping off. There's still a lot of work to do, but we have been gaining a little bit of steam. Can't let our guard down though.
When, where, how? We are completely in the dark.
So hello there, Chia.
Why don't you ask the culprit?
Hello,
Yeah,
Jake.
good idea.
True, Bird, true. You can blame Silver for that one.
Hey, Uru.
Title
What's up with your
probably
plan,
like
you asshole?
Title of the stream. What do you mean? It's beautiful.
I mean, thank goodness this isn't the finale. Or is it?
No, that's not
I
what I
mean, if
meant.
No, I don't think.
Yeah,
There's
probably
still
not.
some stuff to do.
I mean, I'm not gonna try to rush through the game. That's for sure.
Yeah, don't
There are other culprits.
enjoy it.
Whoever killed Uru
Savor
and
it.
Tokiko.
You believe they might know something about the NirvanA Initiative?
Yeah,
I don't know
they
for
have
sure,
to,
but they
right?
at least might have some clues.
We don't have enough information yet. Looks like we're gonna need some extra help.
Help?
Over here. Come with me.
Who? Ryuki? Is he okay?
There's
Oh.
nothing over here.
What are you looking at?
You would think that, right? But check this out. Open sesame!
Well, this is kind of awkward. Oh, wait. Oh, look at the game making the same joke as me.
Marco, please.
Dang, Dante got played by Marco. Hey there, Sleepy Fork. He's lost it,
What
just
is
like his
this?
Kohai.
Do you like it? Erotic, isn't it?
How? Is that like your underground dungeon? Oh my god, Dante.
No,
How is this in any way erotic?
Well,
I know, Iba. I know.
if you have Uchikoshi's mind, it is.
Much more erotic than watermelon splitting.
Bruh.
I can't actually agree to that one, Dante.
Let's get going. Yeah.
Oh man.
Open sesame.
What's up, Kiwi?
Hello, Kiwi.
Honestly, Kiwi, I think you would enjoy this a lot.
What?
Wait! Oh no, this is where the explosion happened. So it was on the opposite side? Oh!
Everything is split in half, Zero. Everything.
Everything!
Everything.
We gotta cut the
What
stream in
does it mean?
half.
It means exactly what you
Yep.
see.
There are two cathedrals? That's right.
I feel like we've had this before. Happened in one of the games that we streamed. I don't remember the exact scenario. It was probably a Uchikoshi game. It was one of the Zero Escape ones, yeah? Where there was like 2 rooms that were identical, but we didn't know. Or maybe it was done.
It was 999.
It was 999? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool,
You had
cool.
2 rooms that were basically the same thing. And every time you did something, the other one would also switch. And then you would have to do it the same thing until tiles started follow and you could finish the puzzle.
Yeah. Seen this before, but I need to think that more things are split apart. There's probably a Kizuna Eye out there somewhere. Sure, Steam account ID, I'd play it. QE. If I could buy games for any of my friends, I would buy the SOMNIUM Files for you. It's just that good. I enjoy it a lot.
It is.
Mizuki, look.
It
Ryuki.
really is.
Ryuki?
It actually is Ryuki.
I'm here too. Tama.
How is Ryuki doing?
Terrible. It was a bad idea to show him this place.
Yeah.
He's been like this for hours.
Tama.
Oh wait, but before we talk to Tama, why was I born
bet
into
Tama
this
would-
world? Shut up. I'm going to bear your childie? What?
Oh my.
Okay, well, that happened.
So that's what happens when you make an OT. Tell him to shut up.
So this is the future of AI.
So Tama would 100% bully Marco. 100%.
Oh yeah, totally. I don't even know if we're gonna see Marco. Oh, Dante's standing over there. What's up, man? 2 cathedrals?
Marco, can you send Iba the data?
Got it. Opening it. It is a cross-section of the 2 cathedrals.
Oh, now this is Danganronpa. Okay. I see. Okay. I getcha. The east wing is the one that's underneath the building, is what this is trying to tell us.
You get
Yeah.
it now? There's one on the east and one on the west.
Terror blew up the west one. This one, right here.
Which happens to be the same side Ryuki met Terror. What he called his execution chamber.
On the east side was Uru's corpse and Tokiko's file.
And that mysterious box.
That we did not get to X-ray, by the way?
The one connected to the
You
Nice
did an
building is
X-ray,
the east
yeah.
one. You can take the elevator up to the president's office.
Okay. Why?
Huh. Beats me.
Maybe it has something to do with what Nice believes.
Lit.
2 in 1. I think they were obsessed with that.
when Nye sees a 2-for-1 sale at the supermarket, they bring their entire army.
For one, call the whole squad. We need to get this.
It's 20% off. Percent, you say? Oh man. Stupid shameless man. Ugh. Torch is lit. Dante and the others must have lit it earlier. Alright. BB! He's a little bit pissed. Oh,
Do
Ryuki.
you hate Ryuki?
I don't think you
course I
should be
do.
here because this is the finale. Or like close to the finale.
I'm gonna shove a pipe in his mouth and stir up his organs.
Some people might be into that.
6 years ago, he...
Some people.
Oh, that's right, he shot us. Well, shot you. That wasn't me. That was wearing the same clothes as me.
It made my heart condition worse.
No! I'll shoot him for you.
It affected my work. I can't investigate properly if I have to go to the hospital all the time.
Yeah.
But when I heard you recently joined Abyss, I shadowed you. And February 10th, when you went to the stadium, I got there before you and found the corpse.
And then you decided to shoot me? Oh, this girl's
She wanted
crazy.
to test you. She wanted to test you.
I guess she was like, oh yeah, I'd totally be able to block this bullet with a metal pipe, so like this isn't putting my little sister in any danger.
At the time, I had no clue it was Uru's left half. But I knew it had to do with the HB case from 6 years ago.
Doesn't take a detective to figure that one out.
I told you before that the one thing I wanted was for you to live a normal life. I couldn't let you get caught up in this case. I had to stop you.
So that's why you tried to shoot us.
That's why...
That's one heck of a way to do that.
I see. You shot at Mizuki to dissuade her from finding the corpse.
Okay. Well, give me 1 second. There must be a fast current, says Oblivion. I see, so that's why Serby's late. Well, hopefully Serby's at least getting some good sleep in. It's Ryuki! Are you okay? I don't think he's okay.
He appears to at least be
It doesn't
breathing.
look okay.
Well, that means he's alive at least, so I think he's okay.
It might not be if there was rope and a branch in here.
Oh my
Agreed.
god, Dama.
Agreed.
This has been eating at Ryuki for the past 6 years. He regretted what he did and blamed himself. He betrayed Date and shot Mizuki Kuranushi with stun bullets. And what happened to Mizuki, Date, and Kizuna on top of that? Yeah, Terror detonated the bomb, but it was Ryuki who told Date about this place. If he never did, Kizuna and Mizuki wouldn't have been hurt. That's what's been plaguing him.
I mean, Ryuki's state makes all too much sense, especially with his strong sense of justice, and how he believed that he would be like the hero of justice. And now he kind of messed everything up. If he had just, you know, not done any of the things that he did, then maybe things would have turned out extremely differently. But, you know, it is what it is.
He started drinking, which made the whole thing worse.
And that too.
I don't care if he feels bad about it. I still don't forgive him.
Easy. He had his reasons.
I also implemented a self-destruct program. If I activate it, she'll be lost forever.
I thought the eyeball was someone, as in like a collab. What's up,
Zero's
Neko?
eyeball. I
Yeah.
have Zero's eyeball right now.
Yeah, true. What's up, I suck at this? What about the self-destruct program in Tama?
I was overhauled completely during maintenance a few years back, and that function was deleted. That's when Ryuki opened up about what happened.
Why didn't you share this earlier?
I couldn't. Ryuki betrayed Abyss. He did something you can't come back from.
Yeah. I think we were talking about that. Well, to be honest, both Ryuki and Mizuki did things that I feel like were unbecoming of a police officer. Date especially so, but yeah. We're not too good at our jobs, but we somehow get the job done, I guess, so works out.
The end justifies the means. The end justifies the means.
Does it? I feel like that's an argument that will keep on going throughout history, and we'll never find any like answer to that. It's really just what you believe in then at that point.
I couldn't let anyone find out.
So you protected him.
It's the same reason I didn't upload the investigation data from 6 years ago.
Oh. You purposefully didn't upload it. I see. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Isaac. Hope you have a good night's rest.
I made an oath. No matter what, I will protect Ryuki.
Tama's just doing her job.
But Ryuki himself could have informed us sooner.
You should know why he didn't do that. Why he gave in to Terra's demands.
He wanted to protect his loved ones.
Wouldn't you do the same?
Yeah. When it comes to the people in your life who you care for, you can do a lot of things. Even if they might not necessarily agree with your ideals. About Kizuna.
I heard. So she eloped, huh?
It's for the best.
Had nothing to do with the video.
Yeah.
It was just Ryuki's active imagination.
Okay, I see. So that's what happened. Why are you here?
Date called me.
Yeah. I told him to head over to the other cathedral.
Does that mean he saw Uru's corpse in Tokiko's file?
He did, yep. And then he came here through the hidden passage.
The series deep. Ujikoshi's writing is,
Ryuki,
it can get pretty
you made a
meta.
mistake. But lying around here in all your misery isn't gonna fix anything. If you really regret what you did, solve this case. That's the only way to atone. Ryuki, I remember one night we went out drinking. You told me about your little brother. You always talk about him when you drink. You made him a promise, right? You said, I'll become a hero of justice. If I've fallen, I just need to get back up again. You used to say it all the time. It doesn't matter how many times you fall. As long as you have a body to do it, you climb back up again. Come on, Ryuki. Climb above the debris. It doesn't matter if you're pitiful. It doesn't matter if you show vulnerability. You struggle, you crawl, and you make it back to the top. That's what we do. That's what makes us human.
Mr. Date. Everyone.
Ryuki, now's not the time to cry. Come climb up
Baby.
here.
Well, both Mizuki and Bibi are pretty much the same. So it makes sense, but man, Ryuki's been through a lot. So much.
Yes.
This man's mind is broken.
Don't get me wrong. I'll only forgive you after we solve this case.
Okay. So for context, to be fair, Ryuki did shoot Bibi, so she's got a little bit of a grudge there. But still.
Okay.
I could agree with that one, Pun, but I mean, some people enjoy it once they know like where it ends and you want to see how it gets there. Kind of like Serby. After that, we all shared information. Aiba, Tama, and Marco shared everything on the local network. Are we not gonna see Marco? Date received everything as well via the device implanted in his eye socket. Anything that wasn't recorded electronically, we shared verbally. What's a bullet between friends? Silver, would you be mad at me if I shot you?
No.
Really? Okay.
I mean, if the bullet just like if it's a rubber bullet, sure. If it's a real bullet, no.
Wait, what? If it's a real bullet and I shot you, you wouldn't be mad, but you would be mad if I shot you with a non-lethal round?
No. Other way around.
Okay. I'm like, yeah, Zero. If you kill me, I wouldn't be mad because I'd be dead. Yeah, exactly, man. Great minds think alike, man. Silver wants to get isekai'd? Oh, well, the secret's out.
The secret's out, oh no.
Everything from 6 years ago. Everything from this year. All the information, including Somnia, from top to bottom.
So, the first thing on the agenda is stopping the NirvanA Initiative.
When, where, how? We don't know anything about it.
We should know everything except where. Tama shared all her data, right?
I did receive the information.
I didn't give it a close look. Ryuki, can you tell us more about the NirvanA Initiative?
Yeah, I'll explain everything in order.
Yeah, well, Ryuki's the one who had to listen to Tokiko go on her lecture about NirvanA Initiative and, like, the whole reaching moksha thing, so...
First, Terror, Uru, created a video.
Oh, okay. It's one of these ones. Trunk-kun? I imagine Trunk-kun being, like, when you order in an airdrop in, like, a Call of Duty game, and then you order it right on top of somebody. That would be Trunk-kun, isekai'ing you.
So you mean Helldivers?
That is a mechanic in Helldivers as well, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, Silver, do you have Helldivers?
No.
Sag. I was gonna say,
You?
we could play it someday.
You do? Dang. You do have it.
Oh yeah, I was gifted it by a very kind patron. So, and now with the new PC, I can actually play it this time. But I guess before then we can Monhan.
Monhan, baby!
Monhan! That's a thick pillar, man.
Zero is addicted to Monhan. We did it, everyone.
Bro!
We did it.
Okay, not gonna lie. After I left you guys, I played for a little bit more. And I soloed an Anjanath. I learned how to do it. I've got the daggers down, man. We Mon hunting.
Did you, were you able to learn how to do the Levi spin on a monster?
Yeah, so like, if you go into demon mode and you run up a wall, you can jump backwards and then Levi spin over the monster. It's pretty cool.
Yep, it's sick. It's so good.
It does so much damage too. My goodness.
It's really, really nice.
Happy for you. Neko, you should join us. It's pretty cool.
It is really, really good. You should join us, Neko.
If they're not willing to let you shoot them with a magnum, are they really your friend? That's a good point, CB4. Yeah.
Don't worry about me. You should talk to Ryuki.
Okay. She's gone over Ryuki. Well, that's good. Now we can all be friends. A guy whose little head does all the thinking. Should I try it before Wilds? Oh, well, at least get used to the gameplay. I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
And Worlds we can all play together. I think most people have it in our group.
This is now a Monster Hunter server.
We just become a Monster Hunter channel.
Monster Hunter channel.
Why are you talking to me? It's Ryuki's turn, isn't it?
Yeah, Wilds looks really, really fun. I can't wait.
Very excited to meet certain characters in that game.
That's
it's Ryuki.
You want the Smitty, though. Yeah, you want the Smitty.
I mean, who doesn't?
Smitty.
I'm pretty sure the entire internet does. About the videos.
Uru created 3 videos. QR video, NirvanA trial, and NirvanA X. The QR video was the first.
The QR code on the signboard in Jin's body.
Wait, one
Free
second.
to free.
QR, NirvanA Trial, and NirvanA X.
That was a link to the video, right?
Yeah.
Right. So it was first made public 6 years ago, on February 10th. The motive was...
Really a small part of my plan. It's the prototype.
There were stories about people who went missing after watching the video, but...
That's not true.
It's just an urban legend.
We got that information from Iris. What would you expect?
It was actually the second video that caused people to go missing. The NirvanA trial.
About the NirvanA Trial.
It was uploaded on February 9th.
Back when Uru was still alive.
But what for?
I think it was a beta version of NirvanA X, the third video. For testing purposes for the main event.
Testing what?
There was a code, like BATS 490 in the NirvanA trial video. That code led to the Eastern Cathedral. The coordinates led to the staircase.
And that's the code that Shoma was able to break, right? Which is why he came down here and met Tokiko, I believe.
Yeah, but that door has tons of locks.
Right, but the staircase had another code. By solving that, you could collect the numerous keys located all over the city.
Oh, in order to unlock that
And
door.
those who did solve everything would be able to unlock the door to the Eastern Cathedral. Did you notice the box?
I did.
Inside was a device that shot TC Purge.
TC
Ah.
If you open the box, it triggers.
Okay. TC Purge. Buradori, I have no idea what that is. You understandy, we pass out flyers together-y. Bruh. Well, at least Oat is working. About TC Purge.
When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over.
And it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip.
TC Purge gets released. Haha, finally, my evil plan is here! And then it just makes every single human start flossing. That's it. Just Fortnite dancing. Oh my god, that would be horrific.
Can you picture it? The whole
Yeah, I can.
world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
Isn't that just how people are? What? I'm pretty sure this is just the state of the human race as a whole. Normally.
Just Chicago.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I contracted TC Purge.
That makes a lot of sense why you are the way that you are then. Yeah. Zero Escape? Oh, Zero Escape was a previous game by this game's author. It's a really good series. You should check it out if you don't know about it.
Because I opened the box.
Oh, whoa,
But it's
whoa!
okay. Ryuki has developed a resistance to it.
How convenient.
And he can't spread it either.
Okay.
Having said that, TC Purge is still a problem. Before the body develops a resistance, it can spread. Not to mention the neurons that are damaged can't be repaired.
Oh, is that why Aiba was talking about how Ryuki's neurons were firing erratically? When he was like doing his weird mumbo-jumbo
His
thing
weird
in the interrogation room?
Yep.
That's why Ryuki was acting weird.
Please show us the scene
Is
again.
that what it looked like? When I was infected
Aw,
with TC
dang.
Purge, my symptoms got worse. Disorientation, short-term memory loss, hallucination.
He's been seeing hallucinations for 6 years now. The mental trauma of what happened to his brother.
It's broken.
Anyway, those who solved the code and opened the box contracted TC Purge. And as a result, they started acting strangely.
And now there are people dancing
so
and riding
we're
in the
saying
streets.
that the gangster
and a lot of suicides.
solved the puzzle.
The gangster
Is that
solved the
what-
puzzle?
Yeah, the one from Moma's gang. The Yakuza. Is that what they're trying to?
He's smarter than, you know, everybody thinks. Oh, what you're referring to is the mob doctor, right? When we met him, he was talking strangely, and he was talking about the Misetan rooftop or whatever.
Misetan rooftop. Yeah.
I mean, he is a doctor, so he's got something in that brain.
I see. These people would have no motivation to return home.
That's why so many people went missing.
In other words, Uru's experiments were a success. He's dead now, but his plan is still alive.
I'm guessing his lackeys are carrying out the plan now. To raise the curtain on the main event.
Main evento. Launching a massive rocket, spreading TC Purge everywhere.
I think I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna shoot the rocket somewhere.
With TC Purge on the warhead.
The rocket will explode.
And the virus will spread?
Yeah.
Most likely, yes.
Tons of people will get infected with TC Purge.
It will grow in their bodies.
And inevitably spread.
From one person to another.
If we do things that are beyond the comprehension of a designer, simultaneously, all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
This will lead all mankind to reach moksha, an emancipation from this fictional world.
That is the NirvanA Initiative.
Even if this Nirvana thing turns out to be bullshit, the virus itself is a problem.
I mean, that's a good question, Partial. I would assume that because of how big the organization is, how many branches they have, and how high they are within the, I guess, the system, if you want to call it that, they probably have connections to the governments and several governments and militaries and whatnot. So it wouldn't be hard to purchase that. They have this giant underground cathedral, so you can't really, you know, build that normally as a regular company. Yeah, 2 of them. Probably in several other countries as well.
Right. I don't know if it will really cause glitches to appear or anything, but it'll be mass hysteria.
There is already an uptick in suicides.
When is the plan going to happen?
The final video, NirvanA X,
a YouTube
is already
guide on how
public.
to build one. Just do it yourself.
It's just like
rocket.
it's filmed like those Photoshop tutorials by the random Indian guys on the internet. So today I'm going to teach you how to make an ICBM. Oh man, it's great.
There's a 7-digit number, which is probably a time and a date.
I think we saw the NirvanA
February
X.
15th,
Yeah, the
12 o'clock.
So in
Noon today.
today, yeah.
Iva, what time is it now?
7:55 a.m.
No boy.
We barely have 4 hours left.
So what now? Where's it going to happen?
Well,
We don't know.
Awesome.
Got him.
Well, got it. I guess the 4 hours does mean it's gonna be 2 streams.
my guess is the other letters that were in the video are some kind of code too. Maybe they point to a location.
I mean, yeah, there was this. I have no idea. Unless if... No, they're not gonna use the Somnium information for this. I was thinking of, Terror Somnium.
Oh, the letters?
Yeah, with the letters and the numbers and whatnot.
No. I converted the letters to numbers and checked the coordinates.
Oh yeah, thank you, Iba.
It's an area in the Pacific Ocean. No land around.
Okay.
Exactly.
How do you know?
That's it.
There's just a random missile shoots out from the Pacific Ocean.
I don't think those coordinates are where the plan is happening.
Then where could it be?
Where could it be, Zero?
Oh, I remember something BB said earlier. The culprit who killed Uru and Tokiko. Maybe they have a clue.
Honestly, at this point, I'm just gonna let Uchikoshi tell me. We're just here for the ride now. So
Uchikoshi,
yeah.
Take the wheel.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, if we can discover who the culprit is, then yeah, we'd be a step closer for sure. But the thing is, who is it?
Exactly. Do you have any suspicion on anyone?
Anyone?
Anyone. Anyone is a suspect until proven and not guilty. Not guilty.
No. That's cute.
Yeah. Baby.
Oh, of course you'd rip the photo in half.
Uru Shimizuki.
Uru and Jin are out of the picture, they're dead. It's not gonna be boss. Wait, nuclear families? ICBM?
She dislikes them. That's why she's exploding them. Makes sense.
Okay, Pewter is like... He's dressed as a Pokemon villain. What if in this game they finally made him the villain?
Bro, he's dressed like a Pokemon villain.
I mean, isn't he? He's like a
yeah,
villain or like a gym leader or whatever.
No, he does look like Pokemon, no, Professor Turo from Violet. He really does look like Turo.
Like, this guy probably uses like wind element Pokemon or whatever. I don't know. Or grass type.
Grass type.
He got his clothes off E Harbor. Bruh.
E Harbor. Date, was it you? Was it you, Iris?
Iris does game commentary and is a Twitch streamer. It's probably her.
Just lock up Oda. It's fine.
I mean, we should.
It was Mama.
Oh, they turned his photo upside down. But why? He has a skill for eating out of shoes? What? He likes the sound of civilization.
That's the guy that solved the puzzle. He eats out of shoes. That's the guy.
I mean, in the previous game, it said that he liked dominatrixes, so I guess that's part of it.
Oh, true.
Kumakura member, he isn't taking the divorce well. He says weird things, but that's supposedly caused by watching the NirvanA trial video. Supposedly. It was the receptionist!
I knew it. Knew it all along.
Wait! Hobby's sitting on the reception desk naked? Sometimes? What? Huh? Wait! I feel like we're missing content from the game. Where's this? Where's the 18 plus patch? What?
Maybe she is doing it right now and we're stuck in this cathedral.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her skill anti-aging techniques? Immortality? Oh my god. You're right there, Complain Bird. The receptionist at Lemnis Gate, she got dumped recently, so she's been super sad. It's like trying to beat an impossible game and it's just game over instantly. It sucks. She's super sad. Feel bad for her, please. Oh, there we go.
Hanayo.
Hanayo Nasu. Speed traps and traffic cams. Oh, I just like them too. I guess she's a speedster though. Yeah, Hobby's driving. Drifting and double clutching? Well, her skills changed in this game. So that's what she's been up to. Before in the previous game, she was, She was good at tying ropes and into wax play, which was probably why the other guy married her, because he was into dominatrixes. But yeah. She got into cars and goes to expressway races when she's off the clock. She's still in the theater group. Yeah, there. The taxi driver.
He's so creepy.
Skills, stalking, stakeouts, and taking the scenic route. That's a good taxi driver.
Get it, Zero? His name is Takushi.
Takushi Ibarado.
Get it? Bro, it's a taxi.
Ushidera, we haven't really gotten much of him in this game. He just kind of showed up sometimes and said weird things. It's probably not Ushidera. I don't think it is. Can you use cling wrap without messing it up? That is a good skill. Araya Kag?
Araya Kag.
Don't know what his name is.
I forgot it. Yeah, I don't know what his name is. Araya Kag.
Okay, out of everybody on this list, I have no idea who it could be.
You don't really have a suspicion? There was a clue given, but I won't say much. But there was a clue. The creepy Tokiko.
Yeah. Perfect. It's it's the comedy guy's evil twin brother. That's my theory.
Well, in that case, there is one person. I don't know if they're the culprit, but...
Oh?
They might have some valuable information. I didn't know where to find them before, but I've got a good idea now.
Who was Ryuki looking for before? This is probably something that I just forgot about.
That person... She's...
She?
Probably with Shoma.
It's not Amame, right? The wife?
Oh! Look at them go!
The double rocketeur.
I understand.
Amame.
I'll tell you the truth.
Big sis!
Amame.
The corpse in the freezer at Brahmin. I'm the reason it's there. It's my fault.
Oh, I mean, yeah. If I remember correctly, she came back home, found the body that the dad was trying to hide because he put it in a suitcase when he was super drunk, but it was one of Terror's bodies and he was trying to use that to blackmail Terror because he's a super smart guy. But, you know, he did Death's thing because he had no money, so... and then Gen agreed to hide the body in his freezer. Yeah. That is
6 years ago,
Jin's body.
February 11th. My father called me here. Shoma wasn't here. Only my father and half a corpse.
Mame told us that Jin's body was hidden under the floor. The same body half that was in the suitcase. Mame said that she'd take care of it. She brought it to Gen, and they stored it in the freezer at Brahmin.
Genny didn't do anything wrong. I asked him to do it. And Shoma has nothing to do with this. He just found out too.
Mame, that's not what we're here to ask.
We're looking for the person who killed Terror and Tokiko.
Yeah.
What? Terror is dead?
Yep. We didn't have time to explain everything. We told them about Terra's identity and the NirvanA Initiative as quickly as we could.
You can tell us more about what you know at the station.
Amame, will you come with us?
No, no! I don't care what you say! You can't take Big Sis away!
Guys, we need help to solve this crime. If you don't, the world is probably going to end in like 4 hours.
Shoma. I don't want you taking Amame away.
Then we'll do the investigation
What's
here.
the problem? We just want to talk.
Wait, Amame, did you kill Terra and Tokiko?
What are you
Oh
saying?
my, really?
Amame didn't kill anyone.
How could Amame do that? I can't imagine her doing it, but... Huh. No response. Had a rooster.
And a rooster.
You okay?
What? The TC purge? I told you already. I've developed a resistance to it.
But your brain's neurons were still affected, right?
Yeah, but those symptoms are being held in check with some special medicine.
It's not mass-produced, so we can't give it to too many people, if that's what you're thinking.
It seems fine now.
The kitchen.
Ah. By the way.
Did you get rid of the Cleone in the fridge?
No.
The guy who doesn't put the toilet seat down. Yikes, dude.
Yeah.
Now that is shameful behavior. Absolutely maidenless behavior.
We don't have much time. We need to do something about Shoma and Genny.
Amame got that your personality? I guess that's why Silver likes her so much. What chocolate do you
I already
like?
liked her in AI 1.
For the
So-
brief moment that she shows up. Actually, no. They do replay that one video of her saying, he was looking for Iris. They just play it over and over and over again.
I mean,
Oh, man.
she got introduced to the second game because she was very popular. Okay, people like that one appearance of her.
He was looking for Iris. It's ingrained into my memory. Jesus. Oh,
See?
man.
See? Light.
What's up, robot?
You finished that robot, right?
Oh, yeah.
You named it Robo-G, huh?
Yeah. It's the second one, like a second child, so I named him Robo-G.
Where's the first one?
He's much more powerful than before. It can hold so much more weight than the previous model.
It can even hold a dead body.
Wait a minute, who cares? Could you people just leave?
No.
No.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
Can you not look around my room? It's kind of rude.
Is he hiding something?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably.
Talking about it might solve things? Not really, no.
Not right now.
Date has been
We're in the
saved.
middle of something. Again.
Or is that thermite?
No way.
A thermite bomb.
A what?
You're right.
It sure is.
That little...
Oh yeah, all of us have. All of us have.
Yeah, everybody has
AI
X-ray.
Hey, Shoma, what is this?
It's a bomb. A thermite bomb.
I know that.
What? So casually.
Yeah, it's a bomb. What about
Yeah,
it?
what do you
It's a
mean?
bomb.
Yeah, just got in my closet, man.
Then why did you ask? Why is it here? I made it.
You made it?
Thermite reactions are pretty simple.
I
You can make
mean,
one easily using common products.
why?
But why did you make it?
Well, to get revenge for my dad. I wanted to get terror.
But he's dead.
You were going to use this on him?
He does not know. He did not know.
But I guess it has no use now.
Yeah.
Terror is dead, right?
God damn it. You just made the situation so much worse.
Yeah,
Let's
right?
decide what to do about that later. Right. There is a more pressing issue.
Pressing.
Okay, well... It has 6 tanks. Look in the closet. Good persona.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, robot. Move aside, Gen.
Sorry. I can't let you do that. I came here to protect Amame.
You can protect her by letting us question her.
Date.
Come on, Prozidi.
If
Just
only
let
you
us
didn't find the body in the freezer.
Right.
Again, she can't be prosecuted for that crime.
The statute of limitations for abandoning a corpse is 3 years.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I was talking about from past game. Because Soul used the same argument.
She can't get arrested for hiding the corpse 6 years ago.
But I just can't let you.
Okay, now that's just not a reason anymore.
Again, you're not making any sense.
Like, you're making her seem extremely sus. Like, is she actually the killer?
Hold on. Are you hiding something?
Glad you clued in on that one, Date. The reason we want to talk to Mame.
You know something important, don't you? Something about the NirvanA Initiative and terror. Maybe something about Tokiko. That's what we're here to find out.
Why are you protecting
I
Mame?
won't let you. She's my sister.
We're not here for that.
But I have a bad feeling.
A bad feeling?
If she's not guilty of anything, then that's all the more reason you can't take her.
Well, we have to take her in order to prove that.
I'm not gonna let anyone drag her away. I already lost my dad. If you take Big Sis, I'm... When I was in 1st grade, Big Sis gave me a radio-controlled toy. That's how I got into building things. She took me to robot expos and bought me books and parts. And she's working hard to save money to send me to college.
So your big sister was able to do all of this, but your father was not. That's so sad, man. Oh, man. Man, well, he can't get it back together anymore. He's kind of split apart,
Happy
but...
God of 4 people. Chaka chaka pakata max.
Oh my goodness.
These last 6 years have been hell. It was hard and painful. Sometimes I wanted to die, but she's always cheered me up and supported me.
During all of the gene therapy.
Let's go,
Big
Mame.
Sis always protected me. Now it's my turn to protect her. She's more important to me than my own life. So, if you're gonna take her, you're gonna have to kill me first.
To kill you? No. What?
Shoma.
Shoma! Stop it! Come on! Jeez, Okay, I'm gonna talk to Mame last. That seems to be the thing that's gonna advance this. The way to Zero's heart is daddy issues? How did you know? Well, actually, I will say the way to Zero's heart is through cooking. If a girl can cook. Oh my god. Shoma.
Do you hate terror?
You hated him enough to build 6 thermite bombs. I think that's pretty evident.
The man who killed your father? Terror's plan is still ongoing. The NirvanA Initiative? It's going to bring Nai's madness to the whole world. We need to talk to Mame in order to stop it.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want Terror to win? Don't you want to stop his plan? Destroy his ambitions? Isn't that the only way to get closure for your
Turn
father's
him limb
death?
to limb.
Well, Mizuki can do that for
If
you.
you resent Terror, if you want revenge, please, we need your help, Shoma.
Tasukete, Shoma. Hello, Mame.
Mame accepted every part of me. She saw me for who I was. It wasn't out of pity or sympathy. Her accepting me came naturally, like it was nothing. I've never met anyone like her. And I need to care for her the way she's cared for me. I promise to protect Amame. So I can't let you.
Kenny.
That's all the more reason then.
If you really have those feelings for her,
If we do nothing, Terror will accomplish his mission.
A terrible virus is going to spread.
the world will devolve into chaos. No one will be safe.
Not even Amame.
Again, you can't protect Amame from a virus. I think that's outside of your ability to do so. So...
No.
Please, Mr.
So you
Bear
need to
Man.
help us.
We need Mame's information to stop this plan.
Amame must know something.
Are you okay with ruining her future?
Dang.
Don't you want to protect her?
Damn.
Then please.
Tasukete.
I love how everyone is just finishing each other's sentences.
We're all one hive mind. We're just communicating through our AI balls. That's what's going on.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Date can steal their Aiba. So honestly,
Yeah.
I was just like, with the script, Ryuki, your turn. Now you, Mizuki. Data, your turn. BB, now you.
Yeah, I can picture like little chibi Aiba holding like a conducting wand, just like orchestrating it all. Oh, that's great. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Eee. Please don't advance. Let me see all this Date. About Komeiji.
Well...
I know this is a touchy subject, so let me say it. Terror killed Komeiji, your father. It stands to reason that you absolutely despise Terror.
Yeah.
Are you saying she killed him?
That's ridiculous!
She has motive. She's also not speaking. Okay. February 10th of this year.
5 days ago, on February 10th, did you meet with Tokiko? We don't have hard evidence, but a witness saw you.
Anyway, Mame headed into Horadori Institute by herself.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
Forgot about this. Forgot to rehearse the script, typical legit Weebs episode? Bruh. How did you know, Complain Bird? It was also a part of the script for Serbri not to show up. Is there any news from on that end? No. Serbri's just gone. Interesting. Did Serbri play too much Wuthering Waves that they didn't wake up this morning?
Like you with Monster Hunter, but you did wake up?
Yeah, I did wake up. I still got work to do, man.
Real.
Maybe finally sleeping? That's what I'm hoping, Neko. The roleplaying as Neko. February 12th.
Ryuki looked into Tokiko's head. 3 days ago, on February 12th, he saw Tokiko threatening someone.
I saw everything.
Yes, this was way back in the beginning of the game. Yeah.
If you don't do as I say,
Yep.
I'm sure you know where this is going.
Could Tokiko have been threatening
Up your...
You?
you, Amame?
I should have guessed. The blue figure. The blue hair. 6 years ago on February 13th.
6 years ago on February 13th, you saw Terror, didn't you, Mame? At Studio DeVita?
What happened back then? What did he say?
Yeah, they did run into each other.
You still haven't told us.
And then Mame's Somnium was so freaking weird. With the game show with everybody being completely emotionless.
I wanted to be there.
I looked into her head yesterday, but there was nothing on what happened at DeVita. But in the Somnium, Mame said,
NirvanA
Collected genocide.
which would mean you know something about the NirvanA Initiative.
Amame Doi.
What are we going to do?
The two of them aren't going to budge.
I really don't want to do this. But if we have to use force...
No, you can't do this.
Yeah, I won't let you take Big Sis!
Yeti, Shoma, that's enough.
Amame.
Big Sis.
I have
It's okay.
I have played both
I'll come back
AI
right
games
away.
before
Promise.
Zero did. That's
Yeah.
why I've been here. I just couldn't be on the first one because Zero was playing this at midnight. Actually, 1 a.m. So I couldn't be here.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
No.
You promise?
I promise.
Now, Mame,
Let's go.
I took
Right,
3
what is this gonna-
years to
oh,
play this goddamn
course.
game, but enjoy this Somnium.
This is probably gonna be super tough.
is Ryuki gonna be okay? We left him there. Well, we had to.
We couldn't just leave the bomb unattended.
Yeah, right.
So you left Ryuki to keep an eye on things.
The bomb squad should be headed to Shoma's house right now.
It's quite a shock, though. Amame was the one who killed Uru and Tokiko.
I never said that.
But she's suspicious as all hell, isn't she?
True.
Regardless of how suspicious she is, she should know something about the NirvanA Initiative.
When Ryuki synced into her yesterday, he didn't find anything.
Do not worry. I received the Somnium data from Tama. Because we are returning for a second time, we should be able to go deeper than we did previously.
Is this the first time we've dove into Somnium with somebody twice?
Technically, yes, because Iris... You did do twice, Iris, but...
We did
Yeah.
Iris twice, but it was... Yeah. Spoilers for the first game.
Spoilers, but yeah.
All right,
But,
we're ready to go.
no. I don't think
Start it up.
twice. I think this is the first time. If I remember
Well,
correctly.
but also, it's not the same character that's going into her mind this time, but yeah.
Yeah, true.
Gonna be tough as balls, man.
I'm sure you already know this, but
Yes, sure,
time limit inside Somnium is
69!
Oh my god, alright already. You say it one more time, I'm gonna sock you.
okay.
Look at Boss's face!
Boss is so
She's like,
proud of her. She's like,
oh, you're dead!
Boss is so proud. She's like, oh, I raised her so well.
Oh,
So proud.
man.
Let's begin.
The sass, yeah. Mizuki's really sassy.
Best character.
Indeed. Mom is still my queen.
Sun poke.
Welcome to Spike Chunsoft.
So I guess now we're starting in the second place of the Somnium rather than the game show. Because this is where the Mame was when we beat the game show.
The TV.
Are we gonna rewatch the game show on the first time we sing?
Face to face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
A quiz show.
Again.
It disappeared.
Thank goodness.
I don't know anything. Huh? I really don't know.
Mame?
Mizuki, the data we got from Tama might come in handy. It's from when Ryuki synced with Amame.
Right. When we shared information at the cathedral earlier.
I extracted the evidence data that looked promising and converted it to a more usable format. Project this outward, and the structure of this Somnium world will waver and unveil hidden information.
In other words, if we show Mame the intel we got from Tama, we'll get a reaction.
Yes, but not just Amame. You can use the information to target many things in this Somnium.
So you're saying I can target, like, objects?
Wait. Are you telling me that you're giving me truth bullets right now? Is that what's going on?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Correct.
If anything looks fishy, I'll try it out.
Bro, we beat Danganronpa already. We don't need to go back. No, please.
The details are under look. View the information there.
Oh, no, wait.
Yes,
It's
you're
like the... It's like the investigation parts. Or interrogation parts, I should say. Information and
According
sound.
to Tama's info, in the previous sync, there was a quiz battle. This is the first stage, the scavenger quiz. Amame likes music and voices. She collected many different kinds of sounds. She became highly skilled in gaining information from sounds.
So that might mean that there's information in the sound of Mame's Somnium.
During this sync, we should focus on the sound.
Okay, now this one during the quiz show was, yeah. I did not know the names of any of those songs. That was unfortunate.
This is Mame's Somnium from yesterday. Ryuki and Tama competed in a quiz battle to get this information. The information is as follows. Amame was often troubled, but when in doubt, she always chose the right option. When in doubt or when needing to hide something, she chose the option on the right. Thusly, all the occult quiz answers were on the right side.
There's no Gordon Ramsay this time, though.
This may be a common rule in Amame's Somnium.
Okay.
Always choose the right.
This is information Ryuki and Tama acquired playing the Spot the Difference game in Amame's Somnium. Amame came across many wounded things. Important things, the heart, blood. She carries all of that damage inside. All the correct answers were bloodied or otherwise damaged when playing the Spot the Difference game.
So we should look out for damaged things during the sync.
Yes, let's keep that in mind. More information we got from Ryuki regarding Mame's sync. Nirvana, collected, genocide. Amame said these words.
That has to be about the NirvanA Initiative.
Most likely.
Mame must know something.
This is the reason Ryuki decided to sink into Amame. According to the investigation, there was a high likelihood Amame saw terror when she found Komeiji's body, but this has not yet been confirmed. That's all of it.
Looks promising for the investigation.
Yes. Let's use this wisely.
Now, Aiba.
Got it. Somnium scan. Activate.
The Volkman?
Trauma. Her.
What's up, Wasabi? 6?
7.
Whoa! Okay. 8 mental locks? That's the most we've ever had in the series.
Indeed.
Nightmare irreconcilable. That. Yes. Uncover Amame's secret. Amame knows info about the NirvanA Initiative, but for some reason she's hiding it, usually until you got from Ryuki to find out. Why is that girl wearing a seashell bra on top of her clothes? Oh, her day job is a mermaid maid at a Sunfish Pocket, which is a maid cafe. So that's just a part of her outfit.
It would be really comfortable in her clothes.
That is true.
That shows how strongly she is willing to hide her secret.
Let's try talking to her first.
Apparently Amame has a secret which she covers with a lie. In this SOMNIUM, inspecting objects will make evidence appear. You can check the obtained evidence by pressing Control. When checking something, you can select the Show Evidence option to choose evidence from among the options. Jesus. Comment about internet idols. I want to say... Okay.
I reject that reality.
I reject my humanity, Jojo! Alright. Only Amame is interactable.
Snap back
It's
to
Amame.
reality. Whoop, there goes gravity.
Talk.
Amame, can you tell me what you know about the NirvanA Initiative?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
The same answer. It seems suspicious.
According to the info Tama gave us, she has to know something.
Would you like to show her the evidence? It might cause a reaction.
Let's show her some evidence.
Shoot her
Currently,
with the
Amame has a
truthful
secret which she covers with a lie. When her hidden truth is uncovered, the veil of lies crumble. So what, I hit clue list? Oh no, this is just to look at it, right? I think? So, wait, let me check the map again.
I think so.
Yeah, it's only Amame. So if I select Amame, then I select Show Evidence. There we go.
You can shoot
What Amame said in yesterday's sync.
Let's confirm the details.
This is the information Ryuki got from Amame during yesterday's sync. All of that?
She has to be talking about the NirvanA Initiative.
Yes, we should show her this.
Here, on top of time spent for selections, every time you use Show, time will be depleted. When you are correct with Show Evidence, the current total spent time will be depleted. Look does not deplete time, so organize your information and choose wisely. Okay, show that. -4 seconds.
Amame, yesterday you said NirvanA, collected, genocide. Though it was in a dream. You were talking about the NirvanA Initiative, correct?
It was just an internet rumor.
What site was it on?
She's not saying anymore.
I would like to keep questioning her, but I don't think we have anything that can draw more out of her.
Yeah.
Let's check other locations. According to Tama...
What is that fish?
The characteristics we are looking for are something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Okay. We got 3 things to interact with now. Cursed fish. Bruh. So this is the thing related to
A
sound.
Volkman, a cassette tape player.
It's the one Mame always has on her.
Alright. Press play, show evidence, or fast forward.
Yeah, you can show evidence at objects as well.
Okay. I guess I can try that. Let's key information sound.
It's Mame's voice.
The sound was distorted in the beginning. I was able to make out some words.
Oh, it disappeared.
We got the evidence. It should be fine. It's not information she got from the internet.
Let's
so
show
she
Mame
lied. Moment started having what? Heart palpitations. So I think I show what a mommy said in yesterday's sync plus person discussing NirvanA Initiative, I guess. She learned it from this.
Amame, you heard about the NirvanA Initiative from someone. We have an idea of who that person was, but let's set that aside for now. In any case, you couldn't forget what you heard. In your dream yesterday, you said, NirvanA, collected, genocide. Amame, answer me. What is the NirvanA Initiative?
I don't know.
There it is. First lock. Find how Nice is involved. I mean, the whole concept is nice.
Stop! Ah! I don't know anything.
What's this?
This is Amame's defensive reaction. She really wants to hide something. However, it appears to be permeable. We are one step closer. We should continue to evaluate how she reacts to get the information we are looking for.
Let's look around. Looks like a lot changed.
We are looking for something related to sound, something damaged, and right side only.
Okay. Well, we have these other things. But maybe those are like false herrings?
You can test
new things.
anything.
What is that? Ah. This looks like something damaged.
It is in pieces, but I can determine that this is some kind of occult magazine. This was not here before.
Domain expansion. Mame just used her domain expansion.
Oh shit. Oh, I finally finished season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen. It was pretty cool.
Cool. You saw my 9 episodes. Let's go. I can actually show you the scenes I did.
Yeah, sure. Let's piece it together. Ah.
A book on Nai's teachings.
Mame? Do you have some kind of connection with Nice?
Outlaws?
I read about it online.
That is not possible. This information is not available online.
Is Amame
Everything
lying?
is available online.
Yes.
Like, so how do you know about this? I heard it online, you know? Like, everything. I just heard it online.
I wonder
is the
why
answer
the
for
occult
everything.
magazine turned into that book.
Perhaps due to this somnium, everything is presenting a false appearance, hiding its true identity.
Are we gonna learn that Mame was actually a man this entire time?
A false appearance.
Hey Mizuki, doesn't this book look like just the right side?
Oh, can we use the evidence?
Recurring dreams. Wait, oh, I can use the evidence on the book. That's
Nice
what they meant.
teachings. Only the right side.
Alright, I might save the 110. Let's see. The right side secret show?
This is the truth?
Isn't that the broken idol that Tokiko put down on the floor? Yeah. Give me 1 second while I pour some water. Alright.
That seems to be the case. That doll was the one in the NICE president's office. If Amame knows about it...
Then she's
Mame,
been in the office.
Did you go to the president's office?
Well, Amame?
I always talked about it with Iris, the secret society of NICE. I was curious, so I went to seek them out.
That means she could have heard about the NirvanA Initiative from Tokiko.
Maybe it was so insane to her that it scared her, and she wanted to hide it.
If that was the reason, she could have simply told us at this point.
Yeah, true. There's another reason she can't tell us.
Amame started having recurring dreams. The people...
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
We still can't talk to Amame. I guess we'll see what this person is about.
This is suspicious.
Who is it?
Show evidence. What would I show? 2 things. What is the evidence related to this person? Find something damaged. I mean, you are bleeding. Oh shit. Right side.
Bleeding.
Oh shit. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh my god, do we not have the evidence for this?
Do you?
Nice's teachings? Okay, there we go.
Amame came into contact with you and subconsciously stored information related to you. The reason the doll appeared in the Somnium is because Amame
So
went
this is
to your
Tokiko.
room, and the reason Nai's teachings were found here is because she met you, which would make you Tokiko Shigure?
The code to the basement is 4901095.
One second. I am using my photographic memory.
Your photographic memory.
Also, welcome back, Kiwi. I'm sure this number won't be important.
Huh?
It is Tokiko.
Definitely won't.
We should ask her what relationship she had with Amame.
Yeah, let's show her the evidence.
Okay, there we go. Mommy started having recurring dreams. The people, what happened? Oh, definitely this. Or was eavesdropping. Either way, she was in the room. The proof is the broken glass doll. She also said she was seeking them out because she was curious, but there's no solid proof she met with Tokiko yet. The proof for that would be Nice's teachings.
Amame, have you seen a book of Nai's teachings? They only exist in Nai's facilities. And the broken glass doll, that was in the Nai's president's office, Tokiko's
Don't worry,
room.
guys. I took off the camera lid from my eyes.
And you knew the access code that only Tokiko should know. What happened between you and Tokiko? Tell me everything, Amame.
Well...
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
I can't run from it. I need to do it.
I saw everything. Does she mean the body?
I knew it. Amame was being threatened by Tokiko.
Stop!
Domain expansion.
I don't know anything!
Wait. Tokiko was murdered.
What are you trying to say? Mame would never do that.
Tokiko had some kind of leverage over Amame. Some kind of secret.
This gives her even more motive.
To keep her quiet. That would be motive.
No.
Oh, and one more thing. Date was explaining this at the Enda household earlier. Amame has motive to kill Terror as well.
Yep.
Her father was killed by Terror.
Andy's Komeiji.
Andy's Komeiji.
Well, that's a lot of time. Oh, man. Okay. Memory and wound. Also, wait, threatened by Tokiko.
According to the footage that was on TV, Amame was being threatened by Tokiko. Tokiko knew Amame's secret and was trying to get her to do something. Amame had a determined look on her face as she said she needed to do that something.
He also still had this. Oh, the body bag. It's a pretty obvious
This is
thing to check.
exactly how he was found.
So his body is inside the bag.
Show evidence. Let's see here. Oh my god. 1 second. Things to be glitching out. Was it this? Something damaged? Mame saw Terror when she found Komeiji's body. I mean, this directly references Komeiji's body.
Terror's iron mask.
Terror.
6 years ago, at the studio, I saw them. I was trying to untie Ryuki and they came in, pushing a stretcher. So I ran, but they caught me. Next thing I knew, I had a gun pointed at me.
Sorry.
As Ryuki suspected, Amame had contact with Terror, Uru. At that time, she probably did not realize that inside the body bag was Komeiji's corpse. But when Ryuki regained consciousness, Amame saw it, and...
She realized the man in the iron mask she saw was the person who killed him.
The person who killed her father, yeah.
Yes.
You have about 4 minutes left.
Oh shit, we got a ×2. Okay, we have an iron mask. I mean, it's right in front of me, so I'll check it out. Oh.
It's Uru's iron mask.
Put on or break? Jesus, they cost so much time. What would this achieve?
It is hard.
It is a jacket belonging to Andes Komeiji.
Smell or check the pockets? Smell? Check pockets?
A wrench.
A wrench.
What does the wrench have anything to do with it?
Shoma's headphones.
Here we go. Let me put this on.
There is no point in me putting them on. Perhaps we should put it on this. Shoma's headphones.
Oh, nice. And equals 4? I'll take that. No, wait. No. Equals 4 is extremely powerful. Show the evidence. Probably sound. Yeah.
Huh. I can hear something.
Since Shoma's gone, I'm gonna borrow this. I'm sorry.
Shoma's robot.
Oh. Amame was the one who put the body there, wasn't she?
Mame took Shoma's robot with her?
I used it to go shopping.
Yeah, right.
That's
What?
You used it to go shopping.
Imagine seeing that. You're right. Oh, half a mask.
The center circle at the stadium. It is highly likely that it was that monowheel robot that carried Uru's body there.
Right, but without using the slicer, it's impossible. Mame didn't know that the slicer was in the basement of Horodori Institute.
Didn't she go into Horodori Institute?
I don't know about that.
Okay, how in the world are we gonna get through all of these locks? Probably the iron mask. Let me check this first though. Oh, wait, is there an eyeball there? Yes.
It's an orichalcum trident.
Stab the iron mask, showed Amame. I don't see how this is related, so probably not. It could be funny though, but...
Hey, look, Mame. I'm orichalcum. I spend a lot of money on you. See?
The iron mask. It's broken in half, down the middle.
It is the left side, or, depending on how you look at it, the right side of the wearer. Indeed, let's call it the right eye side.
The right side. Oh, another equals 4. I'll use that then. Right side, secret. Right? Yeah.
それは違うよ.
Oh, also the evidence for sound
This
disappeared,
is
so I guess it's
the
done.
statue at Horadori Institute?
Nothing looks off about it at first glance, but there's gotta be something.
We should search this place.
Were you there?
Huh? I thought I heard something.
I think you're just hearing things.
She was there.
It is a little past 12 a.m. on the 13th. This is the conversation that was held in the basement of Horadori Institute.
So, what we were hearing was Mame?
If she was not present, this conversation would not have
Yeah, she
played.
wouldn't know about it.
Mame knew how to get to the basement. I suppose she was headed there on that day too. But she heard your voices and scrambled to hide.
Why?
That's where Tokiko's left half was, correct?
Yeah, we discovered it.
Amame is rocking those JoJo Part 5 colors.
Well, this whole thing with the color change is very JoJo's.
Yep.
We have this much proof. I think you have an idea of what Amame did.
It's not looking good for you, Amame. You know way too many things that you really should know if you're not involved in this, so...
Mizuki. Hey, Mizuki.
Yeah.
Looks at the camera. How did she know?
Mizuki, you're an Abyss investigator. You need to face the truth.
I know.
Season 4?
I know. I'll do this right.
That's what I think of every single time truth is mentioned.
Yeah, every time face the truth or truth, like, yo, Persona 4 reference!
Question with no answer has no right or wrong, even so, still dwells on. Still dwells on.
That's my queen. Look at her.
Hole! I have 5 pieces of evidence. What? This is all I can do.
You have to organize them.
Organize them. 2, 1, 3, 4, 5. What evidence proves what Amame did? You were threatened by Tokiko. You knew the password. You were there. You borrowed the robot. You were also there in the basement.
Amame, you killed Uru to get revenge for your father, correct? But Tokiko saw you and blackmailed you. You killed her to keep her quiet. Then, you left Tokiko's right half in the president's office, and the left half remained in the basement of Horadori Institute.
You're not so smart. So many mistakes.
Oh my god, what is this tone change?
My love.
What?
I need to carry it.
And killed Uru.
That's my queen! Look at her go.
Silver, I think you need to get a better queen. I don't think this is gonna be healthy for you, man.
Nah, it's fine. I already saw this. It's just rewatching it again.
You're like, yeah, I'd support her.
Yeah, I'd help her.
Mommy.
Nah, I'd help her. Oh, there's the evil, crazy girl
Japanese
laugh.
left. Japanese left, still
Mommy,
better.
What's wrong?
I gotta go
Good
hear
enough.
it later. Actually, wait a minute. Give me a second. Can I do it mid-game?
No, Himiko is not my queen.
I can. Right, what is this?
It's... Look at her.
Hmm?
She's so unhinged.
All right.
Waifu betrayal, Wasabi. I have.
We're wrong, right? You didn't kill anyone, did you?
Because Amame doesn't really count as the Yandere, she's just doing something.
Please tell me you didn't do it.
Terror killed her father.
And then she killed Terror and Tokiko, which, I mean...
Yeah, she killed Terror, then Tokiko appeared, and she's like, well, what's another murder?
Yeah, I already murdered once, I might as well do it again. 2 for 1 special. Yeah.
2 for 1 special, see?
Thanks for the idea, Wasabi. Use the nice teachings.
2 for 1.
So that's why the book is there.
Shut up. Shut up! Shut up!
Mommy.
What would you have done? Can you honestly say you wouldn't do the same? Really? You always make the right decision? You don't know anything. Don't talk to me like you understand!
Yikes. Well,
this place is...
Uchikoshi took everyone's favorite character and made her a murderer.
Made her even better.
Mommy?
The Enda household.
I'm sorry. We're getting a divorce.
What are we going to do then?
I hate to ask you to do this, but you need to choose which of us you'd like to stay with.
Oh. Well. This is a really shitty situation for any kid. You don't want this to happen to any kid, but it happens so often. I guess I'm kind of glad that I didn't even have to choose. My father chose for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. But like, you know, actively having a good relationship with both of your parents and then them asking you this, like, oh shit, dude.
You want me to choose like right now?
I'm sorry. It's all your daddy's fault.
Yeah.
I wasn't making money. I caused trouble for your mother. I'm really sorry.
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
That was a question in your previous Somnium.
What?
Which is worse to lose? The father or mother?
Oh, is that why we have 8 locks? It's just gonna be a bunch of rapid fire questions now?
I suppose she's asking you to answer the question like she had to.
I'm gonna guess the right side.
I chose to go with Mom. But if I chose Dad... I'm going with you, Dad. You need my help, so I need to look after you.
Thank you, Amame. I'm so glad to hear that.
If I chose my dad, I wonder how my future would have been different. I'm going with Mom. Mom works really hard. She needs my help.
That's true, isn't it? You need to take care of your mom.
I love your comedy, Dad. I'm always on your side.
Well, I don't love his comedy, but I get the sentiment.
Thank you. Daddy's gonna do his best. Just you watch.
Dies.
They're dead. Yeah,
Yes.
there has not been an explanation for why he looks like Minecraft Steve. He just is.
And neither of his child do.
The mom's genes are much stronger, which is a good thing for the children. A question with no answer has no right or wrong. Even so, Amame still dwells on what could have been. There have been moments in my life as well, where I think if this had happened, or if I had said this, what could have been? But ultimately, thinking about that doesn't really do you any good, apart from kind of giving you an existential crisis. Making yourself feel a little worthless because maybe the choices that you made were the wrong ones.
I never made that choice, but for some reason, my parents were like, if we got a divorce, which one of us would you go with?
What? Just like hypothetical question? What the hell?
Why are you making me choose? Why are you like doing this right now?
Yeah, right?
I never gave them an answer. Because I can't.
It's probably for the best, yeah. But yeah. We just have to live with the things that we've done, what we've chosen.
I know, Neko, it was.
Hopefully not regret.
It was casually. It was so casually. I was like, why? Why is this happening?
What a great conversation starter, you know?
Yeah. Definitely broke the ice.
She must feel guilt for her decision, but she did nothing wrong.
I mean, no matter which one you choose, you're gonna feel guilt either way and probably think the same thing.
I can understand that would bother her.
What's next?
You got a prize at a contest? That's amazing, Shoma! It was always your dream to make a robot. Good job.
Yeah, thank you. It'll be a good memory. This might be my last time.
Last time? Why?
I used so much money to make that robot. Dad wanted a new outfit for work, but he's been putting it off. I can't be asking for stuff for my robots.
I see. If I work after school and on weekends, I can make like 100,000 yen a month, maybe. With that money, I can buy robot parts and a new outfit for Dad.
You're here for the interview, right? You want to work the night shift?
Considering the fact that she could make that much and buy all of that for the father and for Shoba too, the father could have gotten like at least a part-time job apart from his comedy gig and done that as well, but yeah, okay.
Yes, I want to make a lot of money.
That's a great way to start the interview. Yeah.
Yeah. I want money. So why are you applying for this job? Money.
Well, I mean, that is everybody's reasoning for applying for any job.
Yeah, but you need to say, oh, I love the company and
I really value the core morals of the company. I want to make you lots of money. Yes. There you go.
I can't wait to work for you and all that. No, bro, I just want money.
You're hired?
That's it.
Bro, I would say that if somebody came up to me like that, and if I was like an interviewer. Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
robot
that's
parts, gunpla.
Oh, yeah. Legit Weebs job interview.
Exactly.
Why are you here? I'm here for money. You're hired.
Yeah, take note. Anybody auditioning for the legit Weebs. But, oh man. Gunpla. I mean, Shoma would probably be into Gunpla, but I think he's more into the moving parts of an actual robot rather than just the models.
Into robotics.
Yeah.
How old are you?
You gotta lie. I think she says 21.
If you're in high school, I can't make you work late.
21?
Huh? Be truthful and be poor. Or lie and make money.
Another one from
Which
the
would you
quiz,
choose?
yeah.
Another question.
Well, you obviously lied here. I'm gonna choose the right option.
I see. Okay. Oh, the other jobs were too low paying. But I have some free time, so I'll come home and eat dinner. If we cook at home, it would save money, right?
You don't have to do that. But I think Dad would be happier about seeing you than the money.
Oh, Amame. I didn't know you were here.
Welcome home, Dad. If I saw my dad more, would I have noticed his problems?
Oh god, okay.
It's okay. I'm 20 years old.
You look so young. Well, the more popular you are, the more you get paid, so good luck.
I mean, I don't think there's really that much of a difference between 18 and 20 in appearance, is there?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah, no. So it's not the always right option. We just have to recreate what actually happened. Gotcha.
But you
Well,
can't
I mean, we
see
did get the extra
the
scene,
one.
though.
Yeah, you can see the scenes.
She wanted to work, even if it meant lying about her age. No, she needed to work.
Yeah, it was a
She
necessity.
really cares about her family.
Oh, Amame. Sorry to call you so late.
Are you asking for money?
It's fine. I just finished work. Are you okay?
What?
I was watching that one show on my phone. Face to Face.
Oh, and the body?
Pretty crazy.
That's one way to say it. Oh yeah, Dad, you were on that TV show where a corpse fell from the sky, right? Yeah, how was it? Pretty crazy.
Right. That. I'm okay. I did see half a corpse, but...
You sound upset. Should I come see you? You want me to be with you, right? That's why you called.
No, that's not it.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. You be careful too. It can be dangerous out there at night.
I'm gonna go see Dad. I need to support him.
Mommy?
Why is her phone so big?
I'm scared.
Her hand is tiny.
You were there too, right?
Yeah, I saw the dead body. So can we...
It's an option between... What was it again? If you had to save somebody, as a friend, or if it was a family member or something like that, who would you choose?
Can we meet right now?
Now?
Please? I want you to be here.
Do we know who Iris chose? Oh no, not Iris, Amame. I don't think so.
Do you?
Wait, we do.
What would you do if your best friend and your family asked for help at the same time, and you could only choose one? I chose my best friend, but if I went to go see my dad, Iris, I'm really sorry, but I need to go see someone. He needs my help. I need to be there for him.
Okay, I'll be fine. I understand. I'm sorry to ask you for such a weird thing out of the blue.
I can stay on the line, though. I'll be listening.
Mommy, thank you.
If I went to see Dad, maybe he wouldn't have died.
Well, that's something to think about.
Okay, I'll be right there. Iris, where are you now?
Thanks, Mommy.
And now we're here where we discovered the, well, half of her father's corpse. Chose the best friend. Choose with an exclamation point this time.
Amame regrets this too.
Mommy.
Choose. Tokiko.
The book.
I don't want to read this.
This world is only a simulation. You could have been saved by this truth, but... oh well.
Oh well?
Oh well.
I'm going to tell you what I told you in the basement again. I saw everything that you did. If you don't want me to reveal what I know, do as I say.
What are you going to make me do?
On the night of the 12th, I will use the slicer to take my own life.
Oh?
What?
No.
And then you were instructed to move the body?
Tokiko killed herself?
Afterward, I want you to take my right half to the president's office. Leave my body on the desk. Use the hidden elevator when coming here. I will explain how to use it later. I will tell you about the master key and access code.
So that's why she knows the code. Oh. What is the purpose here? To prove everyone's faith? To get back at Ryuji? Not Ryuji, Ryuki? And be like, I told you so, right? I can bring myself back to life whenever I want. I don't know.
Why do I...
That's not all. There is more I need you to do. You know what will happen if you decline, don't you?
I mean, yeah.
Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret
this one.
spilled? Or be part of some dangerous plan?
Well, there you go. We know that you chose to be a part of that dangerous plan.
I had to obey. I had to do what she said. I understand. I can't run from it. I need to do it.
Choose. Back-to-back pain. Mommy's life has not been going very well, that's for sure.
We'll never forgive Uchikochi.
This is it.
Uru Somizuki.
Yes,
This world is an imperfect one. I was put through much hardship, but it's all a simulation after all. As long as I can reach Moksha, all will be well.
But what if it isn't a simulation, bro?
The teachings of Nais are absolute, as is the prophecy.
But what if?
Man. But what if what, Silver?
What if it is?
What if it is a simulation? Well,
yeah. What would you do? What would you do, Zero? What would you do if all of your life was a simulation? What would you do?
I would just enjoy it to its fullest. I mean, it's reality for me. And I mean, once you get out of that simulation, then I guess you can just live another reality. What? Or do you want me to Matrix this shit and like break out of the simulation? I don't think I have the capability to do that.
Angie, mommy.
Hey, can I ask one thing?
Yes.
Angie.
Are you really Terror?
Yes, I am. What of it?
Be Neo. I can't be as cool as Keanu, unfortunately.
Do you remember what happened on February 13th, 6 years ago?
Of course. I will never forget.
Wait.
Of course. I will never forget. Yes, I am. What of it?
Is this Ferdinand from Fire Emblem Three Houses? Maruki from Persona 5 Royal?
Yes. The teachings of Nais are absolute, as is the prophecy.
Maybe? I don't know. Some lines sound like him, some lines don't.
That was the fateful day I met you.
Billy Kametz. Let me see.
You were a witness to history. You are worthy to know our ideals.
That face is the face of a sane man.
Which is why I invited you here.
It is.
It is, as in like the VA?
No, it's the face of a very
sane man. Yeah.
Enough about the past. Let's talk about the future. A ViewCube video will soon be made public. NirvanA X. Many people will watch it. Those who see it will collect in a predetermined location.
Why?
The first step for all mankind to
Terror
reach
is indeed
Moksha.
voiced by Billy Kametz.
Oh, well, there it is. Well,
I want to share the excitement with as many people as possible. At this important place, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur. And the NirvanA Initiative will become reality.
although, I do want to add that, yeah, I say man crazy, but I understand why man crazy. He's been locked up down here. Half of his body had to be replaced because his genetic code matched the other kid. And he's had to learn about the world through, well, the teachings of a cult. So, yeah, he's crazy. But because of his situation.
I understand.
Yeah. And I feel sorry, but also, you need to stop, bro.
I know what he did. I saw what he did. He came to the studio with a corpse on a stretcher.
This is magnificent. Don't you think so?
Why? Why do you just laugh about it? The daughter of the man you killed is right here. Right in front of you. He killed my dad. Over some stupid teachings and prophecy. He ruined Shoma's life and mine. It's all his fault. All of it. Someone important was hurt in front of me. Make the person apologize
this question.
or get revenge. You.
Oh, the wrench from the Somnium. No! Mame, no!
It's all your fault.
Funk.
Man, I kind of wish that I was wrong, but yeah. Here we go.
I'm going to make you suffer the same pain.
Do you have blood censored?
No.
I remember seeing blood splatters.
Regardless of the motive, Amame committed a serious crime. That cannot be overlooked.
I know!
Yeah.
But this is just too much. If she never got involved, it wouldn't have happened.
That's another
If
what
only
if.
she chose her father over her mother. If only she saw him more.
Your
And once
choices
again,
have led you down this
Still be
path.
alive.
And once again, all of this
If
is
she
just
never
a
ran into him
half-half.
If she
It's
didn't
just
follow
you
him,
choose this path. You could have been to the other
she
one.
may not have
It's
killed
another
Uru.
in the middle.
If that didn't happen, Tokiko wouldn't have used her. But there are no ifs in this world.
Yeah.
You can agonize over it all you want, but you cannot go back and change your path. That is the truth of this existence.
I chose this path! I had to choose this path! Of course I feel guilty! Of course I'm scared! But I did it! I did what was best for me! I don't care if people attack me for it! I have no regrets! I have no regrets!
Mommy.
Serby did fall asleep. Good.
Oh, nice. Well, that's one nice thing to happen outside of this situation that we're witnessing unfold. Oh man. I didn't expect Amame to be the one to do this, but
now
it all makes too
me
much sense.
Now imagine me knowing all of this since the beginning, and you're like, "Oh, look, it's a mom," and I'm like, "Yep."
Yep, it's Amame. It is the Amame, Doi.
It is. It is.
I mean, when Uchikoshi was like, I'm gonna bring back a fan favorite character, right? You know, somebody that everybody loves, who didn't have much of a role in the previous story. It was gonna be like, oh yeah, she's gonna be here to be like, you know, a fun character to be a part of the journey. But no, she's just a murderer now.
And you did it.
You know, with time to spare.
Losing everything. Yeah.
All's right with the world? Oh, I don't think so. But now we're here. The end of craving.
The reason why I like Amami is not only because, like, she's a murderer. She's 100% a murderer. I already liked her before in AI1. But, like, I always think about what would happen if I choose something else. For example, what if I said no to Zero when he asked me would you like to be on Persona 5 with me? Would I ever meet everyone in this chat? Would I ever meet Neko? Would I ever meet literally everyone that I talk to right now? Would I just keep being on my animations while not knowing anyone? It's something always makes you think. It doesn't need to always be the hard choices. It can be literally just, what if you don't wake up 1 hour early? You might miss a lot of things on that 1 hour. It's just one thing that I like to think. And I know people like to say, separate timelines aren't like, it's not like in video games, but there kind of exists. Because if you don't do something, technically you created a timeline where what would happen if you did that thing. It's not like a time chart or anything like in video games, but it that Amame is a split on what if she didn't do, what if she chose her father, what if she didn't choose revenge. And that's like, I really like Amame character because of all that things on the split paths. I already did before because of her design. I didn't know her personality, didn't know anything. It was mostly design. But in this game, she really did solidify herself as one of... Mizuki is still my favorite character, but Amame is... I'm sad that she's basically a criminal. But I really like her character. She was in the first game. She was just a side character that appears and says, "Oh yes, he was looking for her."
He was looking for Iris. But yeah, Mame did show up at the first game, and we X-rayed her and looked at her hips a lot. I remember that.
She was just a waitress that had a name.
I mean, considering everything, well, we'll have to see how this ends before I give my final thoughts on the character, but yeah. Boss still looking top tier as always.
Also, fun fact, Mame's voice actor does Lulu from League of Legends.
Oh. Oh man, that's great.
Uro Samazuki, Terror, was killed by you, Mame. And Tokiko wasn't killed. She set herself up on the slicer and took her own life. But I'm still not clear on some things. Will you talk to us?
Well, now that we know this much... Okay, question here, Silver. How much of the game is there left?
This, and then the final. You did the final Somnium.
Alright, so it's just gonna be like the cleanup and an epilogue, potentially?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Roger.
The rest until the end.
I think is now a good point to save?
Yep, Date is saved.
Date is saved. Yeah. I do like what we did with Mame's character here, though. And personally, I'm pretty excited to see how other people think about her. For me...
Some people just think of her as a murderer. They don't care about the other parts.
Well, understandable. It is because that's what she is, if you take it like face value. But I can also understand that feeling of, you know, regretting your choices. In the moment, making a choice. You have to make a choice to protect your family and also ruin your entire future. I do like how this ties back into the questions that we were asked during the first Somnium. Well, her first Somnium, because I had believed that it was just like a personality like test thing going on there to kind of get under the player's skin at first, but no, that's questions that Amame asked herself. It was directly tied to her. Which makes that previous experience all the more valuable, you know? Welcome, Servy. Did you have a good nap?
No.
Oh no. Well, I thought at least you could get some sleep. Rip,
I
dude.
slept a little bit. I slept yes.
Well, I mean, if you want to know, you can always watch the VOD, but we basically just finished Mommy's second Somnium, so now we're here.
Nice.
I love the Neko roleplay, Servy. There you go.
Yeah, I'm almost never late to streams. I'm trying to. I don't think I've been late.
That is true.
That is true.
But yeah, I think next week's stream will definitely be the last one. So
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later, dudes.
Bye bye.
Hello and bye.